Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has made a bold claim. Russia's war in Ukraine will end faster under the incoming administration of Donald Trump. This statement has sparked global discussions about the future of the conflict and what lies ahead for Ukraine. Let's break it down. In a recent interview with Ukrainian public broadcaster Suspiln, President Zelensky shared his perspective on the war. He acknowledged the tough conditions on the battlefield, where Russian forces are pressing their advantage with manpower and weapons. Zelensky: "The war will end faster with the policy of this team that will now lead the White House. This is their approach, their promise to their society, and it is also very important to them." Zelensky emphasized the importance of Ukraine's diplomatic efforts to end the war by next year, but he also tied hope to the incoming Trump administration's potential policies. Donald Trump, who was elected for a second term earlier this month, has long claimed that the Ukraine-Russia war would not have started under his presidency. During his campaign, Trump repeatedly stated he could end the war in just one day, though he did not specify how he would achieve this. However, Trump and his running mate J.D. Vance have also expressed skepticism about continued U.S. military support for Ukraine, a stance that has raised questions about future American involvement in the conflict. Meanwhile, on the ground, the situation remains dire. Russia is making gains along key front lines, including the Donetsk region, and is reportedly preparing a counteroffensive in Kursk. Zelensky: "There is slow but steady pressure and advance of the Russians. These are terrible losses. They are losing up to 2,000 men per day." Despite these advances, Zelensky pointed out the heavy toll on Russian forces, suggesting that their gains come at a significant cost. Diplomatic tensions are also on the rise. Zelensky criticized German Chancellor Olaf Scholz for his recent phone call with Russian President Vladimir Putin, the first such conversation in 2 years. Zelensky described the move as opening a Pandora's box that undermines efforts to isolate Russia. With the war in Ukraine stretching beyond 2.5 years, the world is watching closely. Will Zelensky's prediction of a faster resolution under Trump become reality? And how will the shifting geopolitical landscape impact the conflict? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more updates, and hit the bell icon for notifications on our latest content.